Breathe in and out. The past does not need to dictate my present moment or future outcomes. I can release the past with love, be thankful for what it taught me, but it does not have to dictate my present moment. I can untether from the past, dictating a linear projection moving forward. There are infinite possibilities and timelines existing within the quantum field and each and every moment. The experiences that I have gone through were real experiences that I experienced. They taught me lessons, they helped me grow, they gave me nourishment. However, I can let them go. They don't have to dictate the way that my story unfolds moving forward. I do not need to erase the past, but I do not need to bring it with me either. I can thank the past for all that it taught me, all that it provided me. However, I can let it go and allow myself to experience an array of infinite possibilities existing within the quantum field, moment to moment. I do not have to let the past dictate how my present reality forms or where I head to in the future. I am light, an eternal, infinite being of source energy moving through a quantum holographic field. I can collapse any potential timelines out of an infinite array into my present reality and future outcomes. I don't have to take a linear pathway through the sea of time. I am allowed to pivot, shift, and change to create a reality that benefits, suits, and aligns with me in a resonant, wholesome, and fulfilling way. Just because the past was a chapter that I read and delved into doesn't mean that I need to keep following the exact subsequent chapters. I can flip and jump to any chapter. I can change and shift books and stories. Knowing that anything that I have experienced is kept like a record of knowledge I can rely on, pull on, and draw from to help me in the current moment. However, it does not need to dictate how my current present moment looks or is manifested as I move forward. I can release the roles and expectations, ideas and thoughts of other characters within my storylines as well. They do not have to come with me. They do not have to be manifested into my current reality. And they do not need to dictate the path that I move through in a quantum, infinite, holographic field of endless possibilities. They do not need to be rendered into my current and present moment. Their experience of reality is not my responsibility. There are infinite fractals of every being existing, and I can constantly switch channels, tune to different frequencies and facets of those beings available. Other people and characters can be manifested in and out of my current reality as is beneficial. Just because they were existing in my reality one moment doesn't mean they need to be there in the subsequential next moment. It doesn't need to follow a linear sequence. Reality can exist more like a dream, where characters and people come and go, enter and exit different scenes, all depending on the mood, moment, and flow. It doesn't need to follow a strict linear approach. We are multidimensional. We are infinite. I am safe to let go and ride the wave, allowing the scenery to chop and change around me as beneficial to my own enjoyment and experience. All is well. I love you.